Yeah, so actually so many things has happened. Uh, yeah, so we should appreciate the level of efforts and the high level committee meetings and all they are organizing to timely, the real time. That's what we should appreciate. They are organizing to um, finish me in diverse aspects. The entire India's the dedicated teams are behind this only. So for everybody, it is a great grand opportunity, and the people are competing each other. And they're providing their exceptional skills. That's what actually. So I was thinking that if this kind of energetic, exceptional teamwork was there, means India would have been in advanced country by now. Anyway, we should appreciate the efforts of the Professor Pushpa Bhattacharya. You are beyond words. Your legacy and the credits not only Professor Pushpa, the IIT Bombay teams. Yeah, I know that everybody's the Bengali team also, the other team also, the Abhishek Professor Pratik team also. So everybody want their safety, right? Their things to be there. So for them, everybody. So actually, this was a well organized plan that it was a yeah, right from the intelligence bureau's efforts, right? So it was a massive, well planned, organized mission actually. So they decided. So they made that Justice Dingra actually. When I went to this library at that time itself, I understood while talking to him. He said that's what we should not talk to a person or yeah to a low level, then that will be the happening. He is not even having the eligibility to understand anything. According to him, it's a great thing like that and all his level, and he's having a daughter also, or doing some interior designing or something like that, wandering here, and if your father is having money to spend, that is the only thing. So that is the level, and their two cultural staffs are also there for the mental. It is a great opportunity, so using them only he made to that this thing what my other car also, that copy they have taken and then kept the chemicals and that, and it's okay. I was knowing everything, then I was keeping it. People are thinking that they are exceptional in, so each and everything I told you repeatedly, right? Who are all sitting in front of me or whatever they are coming across, I know the line, but still I will keep quiet. So that's the thing. Okay, so anyway, yeah, so anyway in the intelligence bureau office also. See, first time itself I understood that Sanjay Sharma, that he is playing from his activities, and then yesterday when I went to that, his behavior of over politeness and warm welcoming both, and then actually see there was a genuine officer actually. He was being fooled, or he is also knowing the things. That is a matter to be discussed, because now he came and he was talking to me nicely. He is very quick. He is having some intelligence actually. At the time, then one battalion of one here this fellow's crime network, that one crack fellow came and he told that no, we will sit inside and talk in a room and like that. Then took me into a room like that inside, and then actually that officer was trying to talk to. We were having some good discussions. At that time, this fellow was blocking him, and he told no, I will manage. I will deal. I will solve the problem like that. And this fellow was not allowing him to talk, and actually he felt bad. Actually, I was also wanted to tell that this crack fellow, he is telling that actually to this fellow, this Professor Pushpa's team have already turned that I'm not able to tell anything, or I'm not able to express anything like it. I don't know. Then he was still, actually he is not able to not having the ability or minimum capability to understand or follow the way I talk, or that at least the speed even he cannot match. But the other officer, he was well capable person. But these fellows they were not allowing him to. So one question is whether these fellows, this is their network criminal teams. So actually that person is a senior officer. Actually they have just used him as a play tool in front of me. First they have brought, and then he went inside, and at the end, after giving their tea also, at the end also he came, and he was talking to me nicely, and he got shocked to know the real scenarios, and he told that actually he was reading the documents also. So then he told that he asked me to wait for some days. They will send the report to the DAB and all like that. That's the thing. But the other fellows, they are the drama teams, and but anyway, they are thinking that they were exceptional in fooling me, or like trapping me or finishing me like that. And see, but first of fellows, Actually, this is what Murkna. We cannot correct a fool or criminal. We should just they will know their what blood is like that. So that's the thing. This Pushpak Bhattacharya. How many at least minimum manners or minimum common sense, that is not at all a matter actually. minimum culture, that is that fellows na, they will keep on doing without any shame. Culture as that family culture, quality, everything they will eject out in diverse forms, and they will keep on manipulate the world other thing every way. This Modi government also it's doing like this now. See, their mutual agreement not, this is the way this process Pushpa's trap. First uh, yeah, actually for bringing the, when I informed the UN Secretary General for bringing the UN Secretary General to India, this Modi government only might have helped him. That's the reason. So then now counter, I have seen that when the Google CEO came, they were having the discussion with the Prime Minister the same way. This I have seen that there some uh, agreements, so MOU has been signed for starting the Stanford and Oxford centers in India. So that's what there where the connections are going on. Like Professor Pushpa Bhattacharya, how well you manage. Actually, why he have to be this much afraid and he is this much conscious, or he is this much prepared or desperately adamant with the spy network he is trying to finish me. And he organized in a way that he don't want that I should, he first thing he should don't want that I should do research. The second thing is he don't want that I should not be in I should be in IIT Bombay. And then that's the reason he made that, he trained that girl to trap, and then he used to Minarly, and these all set up. He heard how many diverse levels he created. And then not only that, then he the same way he instructed that he created the trap that in Kerala, then I should be finished, and using my sister and brother is under his control through their office, through her NIC office also. Through then him, they made my brother-in-law to be in TCS, and then through them they are controlling, and the police, politicians, how many diverse levels that we should appreciate. This only one man single madness, only how much level he is going. And then after going the after making ensure that he decided that my all applications will be blocked everywhere. He projected bad about my character. I'm not smart, I'm not capable, I don't even know to present anything, write anything, everything he taught everybody. Instead everything was well assembled. Then after that only he expected that I would go in Kerala where I had to join. That also he decided. So then he have his network and their teams there, right? So my each and every plans will be or live reported to. I will be under his control, and so he will block all my publication plans, everything and all, and then he can finish me. So that's what his agenda. But he got so shocked when I came to Delhi, and then when he had taken the room in, first he thought that I will be in night to Delhi, that in that research center establishment. He got so furious and frustrated. His disorderness expressed in diverse forms, and he manipulated everybody. And then that's out of that furious stage only he brought the UN Secretary General to India, and then that same day arranged that the Lindish to photochemicals. And then after that only see, when I went to, when I have taken the room, so he got so shocked that so I might be staying back into Delhi. This is what his frustration level, and that's what thing he even the he made that what I forgot his name, that Divakar, that dean director's cabin, that secretary, that deputy registrar or somebody. To him also you have taken room, and also actually this is what this one single person's jealous ego, cries, madness, everything, manipulating all the people, society, organizations, nation, and all. Oh, listen, still people are desperate for what basis, what privilege they are giving to them, that is not they are not understanding. And then so that's how they at that time. Then after that only he made that giving money everything to the people across Kadwari Sara. Then instructed that Sumit to put a thallium poison on my food in the kitchen. And then after that manipulated all the authorities, everybody, hospital blocked all the hospitals, and taught all the doctors across Delhi that I am not capable of doing, I am just wandering here and there. I'm actually I don't know. So anyway, so all the plannings were that. Then then also I am not minding anything and all. Again I am minding my own works. He cannot even understand digest that. What are my plans? He's tried his all networks. Then the army hospital evaluation that also blocked. So then also he is not my confidence and all. It's not getting shattered. Then that's the reason he instructed that his that what Mua Chatterjee, that kind of Kachara gang, to through their network. Then that Kadwari said that bridge and that SK mobile person through that kept that recorder in my mobile. So then they were able to get my plans wherever I'm going. Whatever thing I'm talking, automatically getting to them. So then after that only he understood that I'm going, and that's the reason they instructed to made another plan. At that time only apparently I went to the IB office and arranged the instant plan to. Also, I have seen that all the most of the hospitals, especially AIMS doctors, all were in Bombay for a conference in that last month. So at that time itself, I know that another higher level discussion to create another big chemical, that would be that discussion only, that I was sure that, but I was suspecting that it might be through my that Ayurvedic medicines they might give. That's the thing I was expecting. But anyway, they found another way. They got they utilized the chance very well. So that's the thing. And then, but anyway, see, whatever the plan you do, there is a beyond a superpower control is there. Okay, if something is destined to be, that will happen. And whatever you do, nothing is going to affect you, because you are that only. What you and who you are, and what is your capability, what is your potential, what is your background, what is you inside you, and so that power knows. Okay, so what you show outside, how much level you network you, how much you adamant the thing. But see, anyway, on another thing, why the Modi government also, they are also doing the same criminal plays. That's the only they are doing. So the teams are got ideally matched, and then for them also for the next elections, they can project that Oxford, Stanford centers has come to for them. Actually, according to their eligibility, that kind of things will not get. So for them also, it's a they will think that okay, it's they are exceptional teams, and so when. On another thing, see, everybody they will think that IIT authority, but who is the IIT authority? These Bengali gang and their people only in the authority, so not the genuine voices of the process, or not the genuine process. So these all are their gang only. This is the thing with not only in IIT Bombay, in IIT Delhi also, wherever in IIT Kanpur, everywhere, Kharagpur, in their lobby only. So like that voice only coming outside. So they are not knowing the hidden real place happening on the back. Suppressions. Okay, anyway, this is like a some attacking or some galaxy attacking, not some massive attacking. That's yeah, but anyway, hijacking, that is the thing happening actually. But anyway, yeah, let it be. So let it be whatever. See, everything have, see, we can know, right, in the history what happened to Hitler, then Saddam Hussein, and then who are all dead, and what happened, so that they who are all going up, they will come down also. So there is no nothing. So the truth only will win. This under temporary time being for. So you are to make satisfy your ego. That's the only thing, and so we don't need to get affected with that. Okay, so. But anyway, so for all thinking that they are smart in doing these things and all, just wait. But anyway, one thing I would like to tell to Professor clearly. See, from years, how much from you to be frank, from 2013 onwards, I'm tolerating. See, when I joined, everybody's knowing that Professor D.B. Fatakulli brought me to IIT Bombay in a great manner. But see, from that time onwards, he was warning me that you are a dangerous criminal, don't go. From that time on, each and every process were warning me, but still I was only supporting it. I was because by understanding your stage, till last week also I was only again praising you. That's the thing, but you don't deserve that. But that's the thing that no. See, this is on another lesson. We should never support a criminal in any case. Once we identified their real character, it is not. We should not. Support them, and they will take it as a motivation, and they will do keep on. They will never change from their character. They cannot make them, because their blood character is like that. So and they will keep on spoiling the other thing, and they will eventually spoil our reputation, our character, our for their safety. They will keep. That's what he is doing like that. So we should not silently tolerate anything, and we should react at the right moment. That's the thing. Yeah. So I was thinking that these kind of things, if I would have done at that time, na, then my career would not have got spoiled like this and all. But anyway, I kept quiet. I was showing my decency. We should never show the decency to the criminals. We should treat them in the desired way only. Otherwise, na, they will go beyond and put us in their chakravihu or like that kind of stage. Okay. So, but anyway, let's see what is going to happen. And then the other teams. Anyway, since I have mailed to all the authorities, the GP and the hospitals, the doctors, everybody had a high level meeting instructions, and everybody was prepared with another set of drama. Yesterday, my endoscopy evaluation has been done finally. At the time, I was sure that these fellows will put something, and then there were some. Anyway, everywhere genuine doctors are there, so the genuine people also there. They were being supposed with the criminal teams. So that is another thing. So the genuine voice, the people were supporting me, and also last we decided to do the endoscopy with by recording the video. Yeah, did that. But the thing now, see, the doctor, actually the doctor, he is a good doctor actually. I have seen he is patiently listening to the patients and writing. That's the thing. But see, this is the see, all the genuine people, the power people only manipulating them and corrupting them. Okay, so that's the same thing. And then during the test also, yeah, that scope has been inside, and then the recording was going on, and then in the first step he asked us to stop the video. He thinks that I don't know, but I was knowing that. After that he again put it back and put it. He knows the pain which will happen inside, and then everywhere has been given instruction. Nothing is there. Oh, ulcer is there or not, like that and all. So the instruction and the drama, everything was there, right? Okay, anyway, it's good. And so they also made their records to be recordically evaluated. That's the thing. Safe for their safety. Everybody have done today. Then day for yesterday, that instruction has been given to that Sanjay Srivastava, not Sanjay Sachideva. Yeah, Sanjay Sachideva doctor, and then through them only these fellows, this doctor Shabir and all, they were writing. He was listening to everything. At the last, he went and we went for discussion with the senior and came back and wrote for psychiatry. At the time I asked, why you wrote? At the time he told, my senior has asked me to write. Then I went and asked to that senior, why did you write? Oh, no, that was a mistake. They thought that I tried to commit suicide. That's the reason they wrote like that. What are the... then I asked him to cancel, and he cancelled it. And the same doctor only told that video, we can do that video, this evaluation. But anyway, so then I asked the doctor, I wanted to have a neurology evaluation, because I know to spoil my brain only these fellows have done the thing. That's the reason mainly that yesterday my face was swelled and I became red and I am getting in the back, that it was getting folded like many times. I am getting that many times, some pain pulling and all, it's there like that. But anyway, so I wanted to have an evaluation, but today I went for the OP, and then so today the instruction might be have gone, and the doctor was talking very nicely to me. Yeah, he wrote everything. He prescribed a tablet. If I want, I can take, and then after 2 weeks can meet. But no evaluation. Yeah, that is the drama and the great Mishra team and the move and all this. But one thing, see, when I was in the press club previously, the journalist and all told me that Mamisha and Moa have strong connections. So that's what their agreements, and also that's why the team now, Professor Pushpak also, their team, the level of exception, their connections, and this is called the networking research. Professor Pushpak Bhattacharya's actual research and exceptional skills in networking to diversely do, and his management skills and all. See, that's what his proficiency he is showing in diverse form. I want a way he want to stick around in IIT Bombay. He could join politics and his so much of partners in crime. He can join with them, right? But that he cannot. He knows that according to his character what he will get it, and then. But he wanted that level brand name. That's what he stick around so much of IIT. IIT means some great thing, right? Yeah. So that his legacy, his family should be there. Why he is doing this much? He is training his. After people are not knowing how much effort he made to make him to that IIT JE, and then Georgia, then Then he made him to Stanford and then Oxford, everything. He want to join back, right? So how can he see his anxiety? See, people were commenting about my anxiety, right? I never had any anxiety, but not now. Now I do not, but when I was in IIT Bombay, I do have that. The anxiety means, see, that was the situation these fellows emotional psychic trap and all. People are not knowing what these fellows have kept me into. Yeah, but in 2015 also the same way, when we went to that student cell, at the time also he was so anxious that he, this his director post will get affected, because after so much of higher level political place, he arranged the director post. Then if it is getting affected, he can, then his lab, his staffs, that's the thing. See, a simple matter can give a warning to that Diktesh at that time. Then this matter would have stopped there. So for that only he made arranged this many things. The same way then in 2018 also, when that Modi was about to come to IIT Bombay for that foundation day, I think he got fit. Although one more thing is that Abhishek was supposed to go to Cambridge, so he wanted that marriage should not happen. That was the thing. He blocked this my PhD defense. So anyway, I should know, he was afraid that the other process make me to complain against him to Modi, like that. So that's the thing. His fear out of that, he is doing this. His anxiety level of disorderness, he manipulated it. The same way he is so afraid that my foundation should break. That's the thing. He made my home to be demolished, and my sister and brother has been threatened, and he made them under their control, and to talk through all the doctors, police, politicians, then taught them clearly that I have mental problems, like that, and so everything he made ensure to be under his control. So he was that much afraid under his anxiety level, right? So that's the thing. He made ensure everything, and then the yeah, so he was planning everything well. He arranged this many level, and then after that he made sure that I might go to Cambridge, right? So that he made sure that I should not go to Cambridge or Oxford broke everywhere. Even when he came to know that I am planning to go to Cambridge, at the time he asked that how do I have any contacts in Cambridge. So I told that my friend, she's not my friend and all. She was my our batchmate in SRM for MTech, Nigita Gari. So she was there. She was the Cambridge Graduate Union Vice President at that time. So immediately he gave offer to her, and from that day onwards she stopped talking to me. And then he gave offers to the Professor Macheta Jaminik and Pietro Leo, and then made control over there, and then instructed them through all the staffs, the this job selection, that all staffs, that my application should be blocked continuously until whatever the levels of place he arranged. And then my Oxford broke everywhere, and then when I wanted to apply for that UK EPSRC, that fellowships and all, everything, then actually he used to tell that I am he don't like that I am working on my uncertain racial person, but if I am working in NLP also, he don't want that. Then when I had discussions with the Stanford professor Dan Jarofsky, he gave offers, awards to him even, and he made sure to project it to him everywhere that I have mental problems and I am not capable anything and everything. Actually, this is I feel a man should have man. This is not called a man. This is like a, actually in Mahabharata there is a character, right? It's like a Shaguni, yeah. Shaguni, or no, there is one more character that will be apt for him. But anyway, it's a poison. It's spreading, keep on spreading everywhere, and polluting and spoiling the authorities, organizations, people, and without any shame, keep on doing. That's the thing. But anyway, so then, so that's the reason he is this much afraid, and he is adamantly behind me to spoil me, because now that whatever thing he knows well, right, whatever thing he have done, how much level of efforts he made to arrange the things like this way, and he cannot imagine that this will the plans will break if it is going beyond his level, or if it is coming against him, that stage he cannot tolerate. That's why he is arranging diverse levels of place. But anyway, so let's see what is going to happen and that. But anyway, people don't get afraid with any of the things, and don't Anyway, how many times telling also, everybody is based up for their benefits, how they can pull others' leg and can grab from that. That's what their intention and fundamental uh, quality. And the people's mindset, or they're focused in that direction. That is the only way they can do. And so we cannot do anything. We cannot change their mindset, or we cannot, yeah. So this culture and manners or quality, that we cannot teach anybody, right? So that's their fundamental thing. We can't do anything. So let us but anyway, we should not get demotivated or demotivated. See, actually, first thing, we should never get afraid, even about this Modi and Amisha or anybody. See, everybody is equal here. Everybody is Indian citizen only. Everybody have the same privileges, rights, everything only. So, on what basis these fellows are over dominating or overruling? Actually, see, whatever thing we are doing in the straight way, that only will last. So other things, if somebody is forcefully trying to overrule or dominate them, because that shows that they are weak. They are not, since they are not confident. That's what they are trying to show, that they are more powerful and torturing the innocent people and trying to dominate them. So that we don't need to get afraid. That's the same thing. A confident person will never try to spoil or torture another person, and they will never insult, or they don't need to do that. The same way, a confident professor will never try to spoil a researcher, a student, or like that. And then, so if they are doing like that, that shows there how much they are confident in themselves and how capable they are. That's the thing. So they will keep on manipulating. They will put diverse levels of place, and they will put their own insecurities and projections to outside people in diverse forms, and project about their own insecurities, label their own insecurity on others to hide their their own self. That's the thing. So it's diverse forms of disorderness. We should not get afraid. Okay, we should confidently face it. See, there's truth. That is, our truth should be our confidence and courage, and we should not get afraid about anybody. If we didn't do it, see, my case, I am this much confident. I can tell about anybody. I'm telling that. See, I'm not doing anything wrong, and I didn't do any crime. I'm not insulting anybody. I'm not trying to take advantage of anybody. I'm doing what is right, and what I feel right, and what has to be. That's the thing I'm doing, and I'm not afraid about any of the such criminals. Okay, so that's the thing. But these criminals, see, this is what, even I am projecting it publicly, but what way people will do now, they will silently act in front of, and they will everything recordingly, they will do the procedures, but they will not do anything. That is what the reality is. But anyway, Kajaras, see, we cannot. See, anyway, now one thing I have today, when I went to the hospital again, the some securities are so within 2-3 days, what are the issues I have created in the hospital? Actually, these fellows are projecting to everybody that I am creating issues everywhere. Actually, these criminal psychic disorder network fellows, they are creating issues. I went there for consultation, and then I was talking, and so these fellows only they wanted to create issues there to project bad about me, and then made the fake reports they want. They don't want that I should be evaluated. For that, they created their network and created all these issues. So then they are projecting, then eventually projecting, I am creating issues everywhere. This is what their strategy. This is what happening from 2013 onwards. Initially that Dirtesh Divak, that Kacharas started, and then they only provoked very, then Professor Pushpak also, then Abhishek teams, everybody. Wherever I am going, networking, and people should think that. 2 times I went back to Kerala.